Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, first of all, I am late, so my apologies. I was supposed to be here by 5 o'clock, so Mr. Anurag Batra is a little unhappy with me. My apologies to Dr. Anurag Batra for it actually, for coming late. So, I think it's a very big moment for all the marketing people here that Mr. Anurag Batra, Ankit and Mr. Nupur has started this new initiative, the Auto Award from e4m. Can we have a round of applause for the team? It was an honor for me to be part of this process. So thank you e4m team to include me as one of the jury into the process of identifying the marketing awards. I would like to share only one thing. When I was there that day, it was in the Lee Meridian, right? I think, Sanjeev, in Gurgaon. The energy level was amazing, actually. The discussions which were going on, so I was part of it. Earlier Rajesh was there, then I was part of it. So then me and Rajesh both, we were thinking कि भाई ये यदि हम करेंगे तो ये 2 दिन में भी खत्म नहीं होगा. It was so interesting, each of the case studies which were presented, there was a presentation, there was a video. It was, I would say, it needed more time actually. And when Anurag told there are 75 awards, तो हम लोगों ने फिर स्पीड को थोड़ा बढ़ाना पड़ गया. तो हो सकता है कि some of these awards which we have given this time, who have not got it also, please don't feel bad about it. I think the jury couldn't give that time which was required. So I made a request to Dr. Anurag Batra, ki please reduce the number of awards. Maybe the jury will get more time to go through it. And I really appreciate that Dr. Anurag Batra has already implemented it. Thank you so much. I think today, the topic of discussion was that in the marketing sphere, auto marketing sphere, what is the new thing which is happening? Obviously, everyone is nowadays going for digital, AI, now the China, deep shake, right? I am getting corrected. Everybody knows now. This is the best way to check whether the recall is there or not. So everybody has now forget about the AI which has come from US. So they are worried. China is coming with something new. Very soon in India also, the IT minister, Mr. Vaishnav, has announced that we are also going to come with our own AI Masiha. क्या नाम है भाई हमारे इंडियन AI Masiha का? इन माइंड शेयर से कोई बता सके? अच्छा अभी इतना पॉपुलर नहीं हुआ है. That's the recall is not coming actually. So everyone is now going to come up with something new. AI. No, fundamentally, is the AI going to change the landscape of marketing? I don't think so. Nobody can take the place of the human beings. The creativity lies in this room. The people who have worked on it, they come with the new ideas. AI is learning. It will always be one step behind. So many times people talk about it, AI is going to replace. I don't think so. At least in the marketing sphere, it is never going to happen. Routine, mundane jobs will be replaced, but not the creativity part. And that's where these human beings are going to make a difference. So this digital sphere, actually, I think the role of ours is going to be more and more important. The AI is going to really help us. That certain things which are required. I know today you have to make something, give a brief to the AI. AI will make many renderings and it will show to you. That's possible. But if you want to come with something new, out of box, AI won't be able to do it. I think Mr. Modi also demonstrated that when he went to US, that if you ask the AI to write with the left hand, he says it's a unique thing, it doesn't write. Same thing happens, because it's purely the way you teach him, based on that it starts operating. But in the digital marketing, I think today, we sometimes forget one part of it. Do anything what you want to do and put it in digital will not work. I am a firm believer that content is very important, the stickiness part of it. Whatever you are making it, are you able to connect with your target audience? That's the most important point. Mediums can be different, based on the target audience. Yeah, digital one, everyone today consuming it. So the digital medium is really coming up. But it's the content that makes a difference. Yesterday only I was having a talk with Amin Bhai from Mindshare. So I was talking about that recently. I think you all people have seen an ad of Adani, right? Pankha aega ya bijli aayegi. It was a very fantastic ad. I was seeing it actually and I was very impressed. How many of you have seen that ad? Only few hands. Achha, so that means that ad has got still a life to go forward. It needs more reach to be there. Very good ad. The content was very interesting. The execution was fantastic. I think that is equally important. Digital is just the medium. We need to adapt to it. But nobody can take place of the content. And another important thing is the functionality versus purpose. Most of the marketing guys tries to do is functionality. Talking about the features, talking about I am better than X, I am better than Y. But if we are able to come with a purpose, that makes a difference. Just to give you a perspective actually, in this Bharat Mobility show this time, we unveiled the e-Vitara. And our objective was very different. We say we are not only showcasing the product, we are showcasing the ecosystem also with it. So we said that every Indian should be part of this campaign, e4m. So what was this E actually? That E, if one has seen it carefully in that campaign, there were two E's into it. One smaller E and there is one bigger E. The smaller E happens to be the product, the Maruti Suzuki electric ecosystem, and the bigger E happens to be the Mother Nature Earth, sustainability. So if every Indian starts imbibing this campaign, E4m, and be a part of it, we all can contribute in a smaller way for a bigger cause of sustainability, which is really today a very talking point. So you need to have a purpose. Without the purpose, just putting the functionality, a product is launched, I don't think so it will work. Also, I think storytelling is also very important. But the storytelling has to be creditable also. Sometimes we just get swayed away, let's be in the space of that particular product. I give an example to my team actually all the time that in the Bollywood industry, there is a space for Shah Rukh Khan, there is a space for Amir Khan, and there is a space for Nawazuddin also. He also has a space in which he operates. So you need to be very clear what is your product positioning and where you want to place yourself. Don't try to be all the time in the space of Shah Rukh Khan or Amir Khan. They have all their roles to play and they have created their positioning. Very important. Sometimes we miss on that. Every product wants to be seen only in that way, appealing to the young TG. Not required. It's a huge market. You need to clearly position your product. That is very important thing I feel from marketing point of view one need to understand. Even if the segment is small, but if you want to sell X amount of numbers and if that segment is going to cater to it, there is no harm in positioning that product in that segment. That is one thing which I would request to all the marketing guys sitting here, please take a note of that. It will help you out. And finally, I think I will not take a longer time between the drink and the award actually. So PK is giving me a look to it कि सर अब बंद करो बहुत हो गया. PK साहब बंद कर देते. The foresight of Dr. Anurag Batra, Ankit and Nupur to start this. Sorry? Naval. My apologies. Naval. For taking this initiative of starting these awards. So I am very confident that next year, Batra साहब 75 अवार्ड तो मत करिएगा, थोड़ा कम करिएगा, लेकिन let's take it to the next level that you don't do it in the Grand Hotel, you do it in the some other Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium where more and more people are there and they're coming forward to take the awards. So that's the, I would look forward. My best wishes to E4M team and my best wishes to all the winners also. And those who have not won it also, don't feel bad about it. Next year we would like to see you on the stage. Thank you so much.